I'm Kathy.
Hey, Kathy.
I'm an alcoholic too.
I think it's gonna get hot in here.
Oh, yeah.
I hope so. Woo. Oh.
Can you drop that again?
Sure. I'll just set this up a little. I'm writing erotic novel. I've been doing it for a couple years. And my goal is to have it done by the end of this year. It was last year, but I didn't do it, so my new goal. And it's about almost halfway through. I have it all outlined. I'll set it up. This is chapter 2, and it involves an unconventional married couple. Ginny and Clark, and just a little bit about them. She's a writer, of course. So I'll start. Chapter 2, Dream Big. I dream of being in the movies, Miss Chantal, Mel said to her employer, lover, and friend. What kind of movies? Asked the madam. Oh, really anything at this point. Really anything, girl? Well, you know, I don't think I could fuck for money all my life. And why not? Don't you think you won't be doing things in exchange for sex? If you get married, won't you have to put out in exchange for love, money, or even security? If you turn to acting, you can find yourself on the casting couch in a weak moment of desperation. Mel stood with a blank stare on her face. I suppose you are right. I never thought of it that way. Chantal took Mel's hand and said, you best start thinking about your future, lady, before it's gone. What's that supposed to mean? Miss Chantal took a deep breath and said, that is all the free advice I'm going to give you. If I says any more, chances are I'm wasting my time. Okay, thanks, responding in a perturbed and ungrateful teenage manner. Mel was making more money than most women could dream. She felt so independent and mature. She wanted more than children and a husband. Maybe someday, but not yet, she thought. Ginny told Clark about the change of her new storyline premise. She decided to keep the character a prostitute, but turn her into a bondage actress. He responded with a long, drawn-out, what? He looked down at Ginny's freshly painted toes, with little cotton balls stuck between each toe. He knew this was going to be a long night. What, Clark, are you embarrassed? No, no. What then? Are you afraid of what people are going to say? There was a very long pause between them. They were trying to read each other's eyes and body actions. Well, yes, I'm sort of. Ginny cut him off. You know, I'm going to write and do what I want. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. And I will write in a pen name, if that would be acceptable compromise to you. Clark smiled and added, please don't start making these books into movies. He got down on his knees, and he put his hands into a praying position. Ginny laughed as he started to go after her toes, and with his mouth and grabbing at her ankles. Clark, they're not dry yet. He started grunting and snorting, and she broke free from his grip, and she ran from the next room, and he chased her down. Virginia loved her job, and she loved meeting new people at the club. It was the 80s, and most people were in general happy. There were no wars going on, and entrepreneurs were everywhere. She met all kinds of men and women, from famous childhood heroes to scum street mob types. One evening, a famous gentleman came in. As celebrity types go, as celebrity types often did, he was a porn star. Virginia did not know what an impact he had on this industry. She was introduced through a friend at the club. She knew who he was, who he was, and was indeed intrigued. Well, I didn't get to the juicy part. Maybe next time.